What if for today and every day you adopt the mentality of exercise as energy for strength and vitality? Everything is energy around us, right? Everything. And as Einstein states, energy never dies. It just changes, rearranges. The energy you absorb from the world around you, taking it in, circulating, releasing, grounding, it's that flow, right? The flow of energy. We live in an electromagnetic universe that is electric and magnetic. The sun electric, the moon magnetic. The left brain of logic and reason, the right brain of creativity and intuition. The masculine and the feminine, the yin and the yang. So what is your relationship to this life? This existence in this energetic universe? In my work, I teach the 6 foundations of balanced living. In balancing every aspect of your life, you can better flow with this life, synchronize with this life, be in connection with this universe and everything around you. Now, these 6 foundations include number 1, your mindset, the flow between peaceful thinking and being more in presence, in the now. Number 2 is nutrition, because what you eat not only affects your physical health, but your mental health. Good fats and no sugar is the foundation for a steady flow of energy, for a smooth ride throughout your day. And that's from an energetic perspective. Number 3, which is the focus of today's presentation, is exercise, which is about moving and grounding the energy, this flow. Exercise is a key component of hormonal balance, which in the big picture, hormones are essential for energy and mood. You take this movement, what is the other side of it? It is sleeping and resting and relaxing, which is number 4 in the 6 foundations of balanced living. Again, everything is balanced. Not just good quality sleep where hormones balance and the body rests and restores, but for the beautiful realm of dreams, which is perhaps another world, another dimension of existence. Dreams gives us messages to teach us and is seeped in the language of symbolism. In the description below, there's a link to my dream journal, which you can pick up on Amazon and help support my channel. Write down those dreams, they have messages for you. And number 5 is the powerful anchor of breath. Breath is life, right? And by allowing the breath to flow, breathing efficiently, we oxygenate the body and allows us to flow in that beautiful state of alert calmness when the breath is balanced, breathing in oxygen, out the carbon dioxide, allowing the stomach to rise with each inhale in so that you can be restored and replenished through your breath. Always go back to the breath. Finally, number 6 is the grace of being in gratitude and service. This outlook of life where you're basically living in gratitude and serving others. By serving others, you serve yourself. Both gratitude and being in service allows you to be in that brainwave state, the optimal state of gamma. In other videos, I talk about the different states of brainwaves. These are frequencies. Gamma being the state of connection, of presence, of flow, of being in the zone, of being connected and feeling that feeling of peak experience. And in connection with life, we manifest peace and acceptance in every moment. Energetically, you are one with love when you are in this gamma state. So this love begins with loving yourself and how you think and how you take care of yourself, your body, your temple. The mindset is to give yourself the gift of exercise, of movement. And you can be creative. If someone doesn't like the treadmill, you can go out and take a walk in nature. As a hypnotherapist, I've worked with so many people on exercise motivation. One of the common things I'm told is that, I just don't have time to exercise. The question always is, why are you not making the time to exercise? We have time to be on our phones, we have time to watch sports, we have time to, sometimes hours on the phone, right? If you're honest, if someone is honest, it goes back to motivation. It goes back to the mindset. Exercise is good for the mind and body. That's common sense, to strengthen and relax. When exercise, it's good for the heart, for the lungs, for the lymphatic system to move, to release those feel-good hormones of endorphins and reduce cortisol and adrenaline, which are the stress hormones. But again, it's that mindset. Ingrained from a young age that you have to push hard. No pain, no gain is the mantra, right? Again, it's about balance. Now, it's true, exercise is about moving beyond limits and building and growing. But see it as a gift to yourself, not a torture. See it as something where you challenge yourself each day to make yourself just a little bit stronger. A balanced exercise program will reduce the stress hormones, because when you overtrain, you create more stress hormones. You get more cortisol, which cortisol in the long run, too much cortisol in the body prevents us from losing weight. But you want to release those feel-good hormones, the endorphins. But again, by overtraining, you release more of the stress hormones. As I've gotten older, I've streamlined and refined what works for me. Learning to be efficient in exercise. Now again, combining it with a balanced diet and embracing all 6 of the foundations of balanced living. My energy flows better than ever before. I feel better now in these years than I did 20, 30 years ago. Because you then begin to tune in on making sure that sleep is essential. Again, what are you eating? How are you moving the energy? How are you exercising? Are you overtraining? Are you undertraining? Are you resting enough? How are you breathing? What is the mindset towards exercise? Using your mind while you're exercising to maximize each movement, each set, each repetition. And we're all different, with different body types. You work with what you have. We're all uniquely different and special. No one's better than the other. But you need to figure out how you are, knowing your body, listening to your body. How do the foods make you feel? How do you feel when you go out of balance, and reminding yourself it's better to be in balance. Now, if you haven't been active, always start slowly. And you may want to consult with your doctor, hopefully a doctor that is versed in functional medicine. So making it a mindset that exercise is energy and I take care of myself, I love myself, I honor myself. There's no excuse not to exercise. And whether you have your daily program, but also just throughout your day, moving more, being more active. Exercise is cumulative. A 20-minute walk in the morning, maybe you do more steps later, taking stairs instead of an escalator. Walking is undervalued. More and more, it's saying you want to get at least 7,500 to 10,000 steps each and every day. Your workout routine should have those steps throughout the day. Just being more active throughout the day is a form of exercise. And again, it accumulates. Along with that, calisthenics, resistance training, and stretching. And also including flow movements like yoga, qigong, and tai chi. Take what I'm saying as the foundation. Today, my goal is to motivate you, to remind you that your life should be of movement that makes you feel good. Finding that balance in everything you do, including how you take in the energy, move the energy, ground the energy. Again, it's all energy, right? But figuring out what works best for you. Some of you may do good with HIIT training, interval training, where you go hard for 30 seconds and walk for a minute and a half, and then sprint hard for 30 seconds and do that 3 or 4 times. And for some people that works. As you get a little bit older, the needs may not be the same. There's things that change, so then you may want to adapt. And again, listening to your body is so important. In my current routine, I basically start with a 10-minute stretch, and I do 4 rounds of floor planks. Again, that calisthenic training, where basically, it's the best type of exercise for hypertension, better than cardio and resistance training. Doing some type of either the floor plank, where you're resting on your forearms, body straight across, and I do 2 minutes, rest for 2 minutes, repeat it 4 times. Seems to be wanting to do it 4 times. You can do a wall plank where you're back against the wall in a squat. These are the best exercise for, again, hypertension and getting that blood pressure down. And from there, I do about 20 minutes of resistance training. I split the body over 5 days. So I do, for example, chest and triceps one day. I will do the back day 2, legs day 3, then shoulders and abs on day 4, and then the biceps and forearms on day 5. I do that 5-day split. 6 sets for the big muscles, 4 sets for the smaller muscles. So again, it's not a lot. I take about 20 minutes of resistance training. And then from there, another 20 minutes of cardio. So I'm in and out of 45 minutes to an hour, depending on my pace. And it's worked for me. I do Qigong, I do some yoga, occasionally sauna to sweat things out. So important. They say the skin is the 3rd kidney, right? To detoxify. And a lot of walking with my dog. So this mindset of exercise as a gift, as a way to reward yourself, as a way to keep you strong and focused. While you're exercising, using the power of your imagination and focus to tune into each body part. So when you're doing that bicep curl, focus on the bicep, think of the bicep, visualize or imagine the bicep getting bigger and stronger, the blood rushing in, muscles growing as you tear them up little by little. These micro tears then build them stronger. Tune into the body while you exercise. Visualize and imagine yourself healthy and strong while you're exercising. Have that feeling just throughout your day. I am healthy and strong. Every day I am strong. Every day I am strong. I am so fit and strong. And if you miss a day, it's okay. We grow in rest and recovery. Listen to your body. Sometimes if you're tired, skip that day. Go back on it the next day. Listen to your body. Listen to the love inside. With that, exercise is energy for you. Exercise is the gift to yourself. Each and every day, you'll just move more and enjoy life, dance with life, and dance in this flow. Thank you. I hope you found value in this motivation. If so, please subscribe and like to support the channel. Peace, balance, and harmony to you, and I'll see you in the next video.